Good afternoon, guys. Watchwoman 65 here, Lisa Boyce. I just got this thing, and I think the Haynes family just did something on this too. But I got the entire article here. North Korea threatens sensational event. Sensational event to end America. This came out, I want to say, actually, I just got it today. It came out yesterday. And I'm going to link the article in the description box. It says a statement from North Korea's embassy in Moscow observing the 70th anniversary of the still ongoing Korean War this weekend threatened a sensational event leading to the destruction of the United States. It says North Korea routinely threatened nuclear attacks on America for much of the past decade, peaking in intensity around 2016 and 17. Pyongyang's communist regime issued many of those threats in a form of videos simulating nuclear attacks on D.C. and other major cities in America. Following its most recent nuclear attack in 2017, however, the United Nations approved of strict sanctions on North Korea that have crippled its economy and apparently limited its ability to threaten free states. The belligerent statement out of Moscow follows a turbulent week in which the North Koreans bombed a joint liaison office with the south of Kaesong, in Kaesong, built exclusively with South Korean money, and have since refused any talks with its leftist government of President Moon Jae-in. Dictator Kim Jong-un has apparently tasked his sister, Kim Yo-jong, with leading the propaganda charge against the South, as Kim has signed her name on several insulting statements targeting Moon. It says Russia's TASS news agency reported the statement out of North Korea outpost in Moscow on Saturday, stating it was sent to the agency directly from the embassy. This year, the United States military is deploying all sorts of military maneuvers in South Korea and in the areas adjacent to it. The North Korean embassy in Moscow reportedly stated, without specifying what maneuvers it was referring to, since Seoul, South Korea, and Washington have paused military activities. It instead highlighted its possession of nuclear weapons, which are capable of mercilessly punishing those who dare to raise their hand at it in whatever corner of the planet he may be. A new round of Korean War will add a particularly sensational event to the history of mankind, which will put an end to another empire whose name is the United States. The statement reportedly concluded. Now, I don't know whether he's going to do something. I don't know what they're planning on doing. But whatever comes down, we go up. No pun intended. I mean, as far as the rapture goes. So, I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. It says North Korea has reportedly threatened nuclear strikes on the United States. North Korea's state propaganda arms published multiple videos simulating attacks. It is self-evident that North Korea can never stop bolstering up the nuclear deterrent under the grave situation in which no one can guess when a nuclear war may break out due to the U.S. seeking to stifle North Korea by nukes. A representative North Korean state media article from 2017 read, "The U.S. more persistent moves to launch a nuclear war on the Korean peninsula would precipitate its final doom." Now, we just had a quake, I think it was 7.2 or 7.7, hit in Mexico. So things are moving. Things are moving. So we could be moving as well. We could be moving up. I'm praying. Because things here are going into complete and utter chaos, for real. I'm going to link this article in the description box. It says on Monday, North Korea state media announced a leaflet campaign featuring 12 million communist propaganda leaflets dumped throughout South Korea. According to South Korea, the leaflets will be featuring Moon's face covered in cigarette butts and trash. North Korea has responded to leaflet campaigns in the past by dumping trash, including used toilet paper and cigarette butts across the border. So, you don't know how to take this guy, but any kind of threat from any rogue nation is pretty serious. And another thing, it would be a perfect time to do this because everybody's focus is on the chaos that's already going on here right now with the Black Lives Matter and the Antifa and all that. So this would be a perfect time if they're going to do something. I just thought I would come on here and give you this article. I will be back later if anything else comes up. Have a nice day.